Hey, how's everyone doing today? We're back with some Super Auto Pets, and today I got a really cool 10 piece to show you guys, and it's my first 5 of a kind in a long while. And this one is going to be using the Hawk, and the Hawk is a tier 4 pet that can be found in the star pack, and at the start of battle it deals 7 damage to the enemy that's opposite to it. Usually people have the Hawk placed in the frontmost position, so it will do damage to whatever enemy whatever enemy is in the front in the opposing side. Leveling up the Hawk will increase the damage it deals by 7 each time, and if there's no enemies in the position that it's supposed to deal damage, then the Hawk will just target the nearest enemy to that position. And the Hawk is pretty great sniper. You don't have to level it up for it to be useful, so right at level 1 it's going to be doing a lot of work for your squad. You're actually going to see in this run that I just have 5 level 1 Hawks, don't even level it up a single time. And in the star pack, a lot of people in the late game will run Vulture and Spinosaurus, so even putting a level 1 Hawk in the back to snipe out the Vulture and Spinosaurus is gonna really mess up their game plan. Honestly, I was playing star pack because I actually was going for a different 5 of a kind. I was actually going for Polar Bear because the Polar Bear recently got buffed, so I wanted to try that, but the chance presented itself to go for Hawk, so I decided to take it. A lot of times for 5 of a kinds to work, you really need scalers, which is why I'm waiting to level up a lot of my pets on turn 7 when we have access to tier 5s, because in the star pack you get Polar Bear, Husky, and Shoebill, which are going to be the primary engines to scale up your team for 5 of a kinds, in the star pack in particular. As I've been grinding out star pack, I've slowly realized how amazing Frog is. And I'm sure most in the community already was aware of this, and I'm definitely late to the party, but it's truly a generational talent. In 5 of a kinds, you have to make a large amount of pivots and changes to your squad, and that sometimes means getting rid of a strong unit and actively making your team worse, and you'll lose as a result. But having a leveled up Frog makes that transition smoother to whatever pet you're pivoting to. So definitely going to be running a lot more Frogs in custom pack. It may very well be the best tier 1 in the game. And now I already have a healthy Husky on the squad. 11-15 is just so beautiful, and I actually surprisingly don't take this Hawk that I roll into, and I accidentally combined the Capybaras, so I don't have enough gold to buy my 5th unit, but the Triceratops puts in work here. It's going to activate twice, once on hit and once on death, and we actually are able to take the win there. So we have 2 hearts. Every heart is crucial at this point. Level up into another Husky. So having 2 Huskies on the squad, just very, very helpful. The trade-off with the Husky will obviously be that you can't put any health food in your team because the Husky will only scale pets that don't have food perks on them. But I just grabbed the Hawk, not because, again, I'm not going for a 5 of a kind, more so just for the utility of having the 7 damage. But I think on this turn, I'm actually going to find 2 Hawks in the shop, and this is where I commit to the Hawk team. And I do find more Huskies in the shop. Yeah, double Husky and a Crow, and I'm going to save a Stew as well. But the 7 damage these Hawks are doing is 21 total, so not too shabby at all. Gonna get some really good snipes, and I was facing Luna is not a piece a lot when I was playing Star Pack. So I think they're definitely grinding this pack, so that's cool to see. But I'm gonna play this other Husky, so now I got a level 2 and a level 1, and I'm gonna save this chocolate bar, and I find our 4th Hawk, which is amazing. So now we got some 3/3 buffs going around this team, and sooner or later that's gonna make our Hawks pretty strong. But I think here we're gonna actually level up our Husky to level 3 and play our 4th Hawk onto the field. So now our team is almost complete. We just need 1 more Hawk, 80% of the way there. And once again we're gonna play Luna, but we got a lot of snipes there, so helpful. And it would be great to level up the Hawks to level 2, but they're already doing so much work at level 1. So it's just a very easy plug-in pet to put on your squad, and we're gonna buy the hot dog and the oranges when we come across them. And there we go, we get our 5th hawk there. So now I'm just waiting for the perfect opportunity to play it. Really no point in playing the 5th hawk until the final turn when we have 9 wins, otherwise we'd be throwing. So now we're approaching clutch time. It's do or die mode, just finding all the things in the shops to round out my team. And honestly, we don't have like any 50-50s, we don't have any food perks, so I'm gonna need some luck here. And we actually do go up against a coconut squad and somehow manage to win. So now we got 9 wins here, 2 hearts, so I'm gonna go ahead sell our level 3 husky. Kind of sad to see, but we gotta complete the team. I'm gonna save this hot dog, play the hot dog, and freeze this other hot dog. And will this be the turn that we win? I don't think so. We play up against a really stacked squad. Yeah, just a really good squad. There was no chance there. So now I'm sweaty. Like, we got 1 heart on 9 wins, and I don't have a lot of 5 of a kinds under my belt. So I really want to win this one. I find a hawk there and freeze it in a popcorn, but I still have no food perks. Luckily, I think we do win it here. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed, subscribe, like the channel, and I'll be back for more. Peace!